Welcome to Blizzard Fire. We hope this video helps fire up your solution.
You start by verifying prerequisites and then trigger the failing request. First, confirm your API key, account standing, and any IP allow list. These cause immediate 403s. Once done, reproduce the exact request with curl or postman, including method, URL, and all headers. You must capture the response body and status code. Make sure to note region flags and rate limit headers. Finally, refresh or obtain a fresh auth token, so subsequent steps operate on a clean, current credential set. Now you focus on headers and any required signature. Compare the failing request headers to a working one. Mismatches in user agent, accept, referrer, or authorization commonly cause 403. Then recreate the signature flow. Compute timestamp, non-C, and the HMAC or signed query exactly as the API expects. Once done, normalize encoding. Use UTF-8, proper URL encoding of special characters, and consistent header casing. Test repeatedly. Small differences in signature string construction are the usual culprit for permission denials. Finish by sending the corrected request and verifying success. You should log raw request and response pairs to confirm the authorization and signature match the server expectation. If you still get 403, rotate credentials, test from another IP, or use a VPN to rule out IP blocks, and examine rate limit headers for throttling. Make sure to enable detailed debug logging. Compare the canonical signing string step by step against a known good output. This single, careful replay of signing and headers is the only reliable fix.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.